Now, I'm going to show you another project now. I'm going to kind of move this out of the way. Not a painting project, okay? This is a project just for fun, okay? It's a butterfly. Now, your packet is going to look like this, okay? I want you to see it. It's in a Ziploc bag, and it has his colors to put on his wings, and there's stickers that you're going to decorate. This is mine finished. I want you to see it, and you're also going to have a picture of it. But Miss Terry went ahead and put it together so there were different things to do. Now, they say you can flap these wings and fly him. He's got a butterfly puppet, but I wouldn't be flapping too much, okay, because he might come apart. I glued it together with Elmer's glue, so it's not hot glued or anything, but it has the little straw all the way through it and your eyes. So you are only gonna decorate him, okay? And that's what he'll look like. So you decorate the wings with your stickers. I went ahead and made him so that, the directions, this one was kind of difficult. So I went ahead and made him for you guys. All you have to do is decorate him and hang him up somewhere. So that's like a gift from Miss Terry, okay? But you have your directions and you have a picture of what they did. All you need to do is put the circles on it. Okay, so I'm going to put that one over here because that one's not hard at all. Now I'm going to bring another one out, and I want to show you the parts to it, okay? You've got a picture to go by. It looks like this. These are the stages from caterpillar to butterfly, and I think it's really fun to make. It's eggs on the green leaf that I have for you. It's the caterpillar, and I have the little pipe cleaners that you twist up, and then the chrysalis is really cool to make. So you have to actually make the parts. Now, I think on directions, I didn't have the blue plates, but after I had the blue plates, I am, don't do that. Always cover your paint after we finish. That's something I don't say because I try to get everything in too fast. And I'm going to clean up my white paint, so don't worry about that, okay, guys? Miss Terry's going to clean it up after I turn this off. Now, let's make the stages of the butterfly. So we're doing a little tiny bit of science today, aren't we? That's a lot of fun. Now, here's what you have. You have all of your little parts, and I'm going to put them right here, whoopsie, that you need, okay? And they're in a little small Ziploc bag. Now, what I want to do today is you have this paper is the blank paper that everything you're going to make goes on. So, it is cardstock, and I did that because I didn't want the glue to go through it, but get your scissors, but ask Mom first. Hopefully you have some school scissors at home. And cut around your circle as nice and neat as you can. Now, first thing you do is this. Open your glue, and you have this in your thing. Turn this over on back. Okay, and put glue. Not too much. You see how much I put? Now, stick it in your plate. Okay? Now, guys, what is the first step? I hope you're saying the little eggs on the leaf. That's what I hope you're saying right now. So, I have the leaf that I made for you. So, I'm putting a tiny dot on back, not much. Putting the leaf, and the eggs are on the little leaf. So, I've got 3 little white pom-poms, okay? So all you do is put glue behind them and stick them on. And there's our eggs. What in the world is second? When the eggs hatch, they are a little butterfly. So our little butterflies are all gonna be green and yellow. So you're gonna put it together and you're gonna twist it, okay? If you're kind of having trouble with that twisting, just get a grown-up to help you. Your babysitter or whoever's at home. twist it, and you have a little caterpillar. Isn't he cute? Not a fancy one, but you do have a little caterpillar. Now, on one side of him, I'm going to put glue. See what I did? All the way down, not too much. Whoopsie. Oh, yeah, there he is. There's the word caterpillar, and it's right under the right word. So be sure you put your things under the right word, like eggs, caterpillar, and next he makes a chrysalis. Now, what you're going to have is you're going to have a green square of paper, and you're going to put it together. It's tissue paper, and you're making a little chrysalis, okay? That's what it looks like. You wrap it on both ends just like a piece of candy. Now, you're going to have to go outside for this. You need a tiny stick, not a big stick, because that chrysalis attaches to a stick. So, I'm going to put my stick down first with plenty of glue on it. Whoopsie. Because you want your stick to stay there, okay? So there's my stick, and I want it to have all night to dry so it sticks there, okay? Now, you're going to put a little glue on one side of your chrysalis, okay? And you're going to stick it on your stick. See? So there's the little chrysalis. Oh, Lordy mercy, I just put him on the wrong place. Be careful, don't do what Miss Terry did right then. I wasn't paying attention, was I? I was talking too much. Okay, so there's the little chrysalis. On the right place this time. But we're gonna get to make a butterfly. Now let me show you. You have a little short stem, and you have a little blue piece of tissue, which you're gonna scrunch up. Then you have a little yellow piece of tissue you're going to scrunch up to make your butterfly. And then, guys, you've got to loop this around it. Because this is what, this is what is going to make your butterfly head and your butterfly body, okay? So, we're going to bring it out like this so he looks more like a butterfly. And we're going to scrunch this up so he looks more like a butterfly. Not too big, not too little. Just fit him so you have a little head. No, we don't have antennas today, but we have a pretty little butterfly. I'm going to put a little bit more glue here. And I'm going to stick this little baby butterfly. We had to make him small because he's still a baby. Right there. Okay? Now, we made the stages of the butterfly. Wasn't that fun? Okay, that's what it's going to look like. You have a picture of it to go by, and that is cool. You have your little bird to paint, and it doesn't have to look like mine. It can look ever how you want it. Now, the last thing I'm going to do with you today, guys, is I'm going to draw with you, okay? Now, Miss Terry's going to go ahead and draw with the black marker, because I just want you to see the birds and how they're drawn, okay? So I'm going to have to come around here and draw with you so you can see good. And so, is it okay if I put this over here? Let's see if you can see that good. There. Now, this is the finished one, and it's done with crayons, okay? So if you want to color this, you see how dark they colored? Be careful coloring darkly, okay? But you also see that they didn't leave white spots, and that's what's important about coloring. But we're going to draw 3 birds on top of each other, okay? Now, we're going to draw the middle bird first, because he kind of needs to be so that you have room for the middle birds. So Miss Terry's going to show you, we're drawing like a jelly bean, okay? So we're drawing the little jelly bean and a little tail, okay? Just 3 little tail like that. Now, we're gonna put one on top of it, okay? But not touching. So this one's a little tiny bit smaller, okay? This one goes this way. He's gonna be a little further up. Okay, let's do it. Make his little tail. circles, almost like you're making a flower. Now we're going to make the largest one down here, okay? This is maybe Mama. Mama bird, and we're going to make the little tail, okay? Now, look, we have all three birds made. Okay, now you're going to put the little sticks for the feet, okay? Ooh, that's some long feet. I'm going to kind of do that so it looks a little better. Okay, now we're going to make some sticks for this one, and they made 2 sticks, okay, for their feet. I think it looks better with 1, but I'll go ahead and do 2. And now here's the baby, the mama one is on the bottom. They're standing on top of her, okay? Now, there they are. 3 little birds. Now, let's make their beaks. Here's a little beak and an eye, okay? Here's a little beak. Oops. And an eye. And here's a little beak, bigger beak. Bigger beak. Beak. And an eye for Mama bird. Okay, now there's our 3 birds, okay? Now the next thing we're going to do is we're going to draw a big flower. So here goes the little flower. Okay, and we're going to make, they made only half a flower. Now, this is the ground, okay, and I made mine a little smaller than usual. Okay, so this is going to all be grass, and I'm going to color that part green. So, if you get your crayons, let me see. Yeah, the crayons are better because they have every color that you need. Okay, so I'm going to get the crayons I opened, and I'm going to color green grass, and uh-oh, I didn't draw the leaves, did I? Okay, this has some little leaves on it. 3 little leaves, okay? Is that right? Okay, there we go. So, that's the little stem to the flower. Growing out of the ground. Okay, here we go. Now, I'm going to color this part green, and I just grabbed the green out of there. But I'm going to, I should be going up and down because grass is up and down now. It looks like she went across. We're going to go ahead with the cross. And I'm going to color the green grass. Since I made a smaller picture, I may cut it off at that bottom grass. I might do another one when I'm finished with this one. Not for you guys to watch, just for me. But you have 2 extra sheets of cardstock. They're plain cardstock, so that you can draw anything in the packet, because there's a packet in there and it has some more drawing pictures. You do not have to draw what I draw. Okay, guys? Now, if you want to, you can go back over and get your white spots, but you can draw whatever you want to draw. I would love to have time just to, I want to show you how to paint and kind of blend some colors. I may have to wait till next time because we're making a long video today, so you might be tired. I'm not tired. I don't get tired of art. Understand if you do. I'm just going to go right to the end with that, okay? And I might go back later and make that a little darker. Uh-oh, got to make the green stem, don't we? So I'm going up the stem, and I am coloring it dark. Green leaves. Boy, I'm really using my green a lot. think I'll just go ahead and do the flower. Okay? So the flower is yellow and orange. So I'll get out my good orange. I want a darker orange. And a good yellow. Okay, yellow on the things. Did they make? No, they made 4. Okay. Okay, and now an orange middle. Birds like the seeds that are in the middle of these. Okay, so let's make a pink bird at the top. Okay, this is baby bird. Pink baby. Trying to make it dark pink. Okay, and what else? A purple bird. Please have purple. It's hard to see purple. There it is. I hope that's purple. A little purple bird. When I leave white spots, I just go all around it again. Here's a little purple bird. Hey, are there feathers purple too? Yep. Their tail feathers are also purple. And I'm going to make that a little darker, okay? And the bottom one is a red one. That's red. Where's real red? Gotta be this one. No, that's not real red. Well, guys, I'm going to have to look in the middle for real red. Okay, here we go. Here's red bird. Maybe they're not of the same family. They're all different colors. Or like a lot of stuff, they're make-believe, huh? Make-believe family. Okay, here we go. Red feathers. And some little tiny yellow beaks. Almost colored his beak black. Okay, there we go. Little yellow beaks. Uh-oh, that's why they did that. They want yellow legs and feet. Okay, gotcha. Got that. Put a little yellow beside that. And this one. You gotta go all the way down here, dude. You have got some big, long legs. Make him some little. Okay, now the background is gonna take time, so I probably won't do the entire background, okay, with you, but I'm gonna get it started, okay? I'll have to finish when you guys are gone, but probably gonna get tired. But we're gonna take our time, as Terry's not gonna do this fast, but I promise you, even though I stop this video and say bye, I am going to finish this. So I'm coloring around everything with the blue, because it really needs to have the blue background, I think, to look great. So I love to color. Hold your color like you do a pencil. Don't mash down too hard, because it will definitely break in half. And go back around, fill in your white specks, so it looks like a good solid blue sky, okay? Now, I'm going to stop right now, but I'm going to finish after this. Now, I'm going to make my picture smaller, okay? And you don't have to do this, okay? You do not have to do this, okay? I'm just cutting it off a little bit because I want the grass to be at the bottom. And I made mine kind of small. I think I was looking at that one more. But you can make a big picture. You do not have to make it small like me, okay? And I know you're probably going to do a much better job than I did. So when you finish, you can go back over things you forgot, like me. And I'm going to finish the blue sky because I'm going to go all around with the blue sky. But I love being with you guys today. I hope you had fun, and I hope you got to do a lot of art projects. Now save them and do them the whole week. You don't have to even do all of them, but I just get so many ideas. I want you to have fun. So I will see you guys next Monday. Bye-bye.